sir. Yes, sir. So we back here again at the Just Love Coffee with the Smash and Dash podcast.
You did.
I got Smash with me, and we hanging out tonight. Know what I'm saying?
Thought we already determined last episode I was Dash because I was faster. You was Smash.
Yeah, because you ain't never ran a 40 and I was running through shit. So I can't. I was smashing and Dash.
All right. So wait, hold on. So you trying to take the whole this man out of control.
Yeah, it was
never
going
stops,
down.
bro. Every fucking episode he tried to do it.
Yeah, it was going down. Yeah, man. You know, I want to touch on a couple of subjects. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start where the Smash and Dash originated at, Tennessee Titans.
What about the Titans? Because our Titans are always
A.J. Brown.
You see, our Titans, bro. Does this surprise you though? No,
we're
talking about our Titans. Does it surprise you?
No, it don't surprise me.
Who have they ever kept?
I don't know.
Who? Has there been one other than Frank Wycheck in the tennis? Oh, Cat Stevens, bro. There's like two. They both play tight end. That's crazy because I played with Cat. I've never seen a Titan start his career with a Titan and end as a Titan. Is there somebody can throw me one out there? I know we got a few Titan producers around here. You may be able to help us out with that. I don't know. I maybe stun him with that. But Frank Wycheck, Cat Stevens. You play with Cat too.
Yeah, I play with Cat. I don't know, man. It's like
they let AJ up for what's the dude's name?
Yeah, they let AJ go
for Traylon.
What's his name?
Traylon Burks.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm butchering
Well, it was
your
before
name,
then. I think it was before the draft, so they end up getting him
wasn't it during draft? I feel like they traded him during the draft. Or the day before. Okay, cool. So they traded the man the day before the draft.
Well, because my thing is, I seen AJ come out and say something, and it was very, very interesting.
What'd he say?
AJ said, it's so crazy that I had to get traded to get what I deserve, and all the other receivers got what they deserve, and they stayed with their team.
Well, yeah.
DK Metcalf, Cooper Kupp.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. There's Mike Williams.
It's another guy.
Keenan Allen that never
Debo
left.
Samuels.
Debo never left.
Yeah, you know, Debo was going through the thing where he wasn't showing up, but they finally gave him what he deserved or whatever like that. So you got to think when you talk about Tennessee Titans, right?
Yeah.
And you know their offense, everybody know is Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
But when you talk about the passing game, everybody knows Derrick Henry is not catching the ball out of the backfield. He's not in the passing game.
Yeah, I mean he
and
might catch some.
And I don't say that to throw shade, but I say that to be like, we know that Tennessee is probably one of the only offenses that's still playing old school football.
Yeah,
and that's when your running back gonna get it 25, 30 rushes, not touches.
But
we know Derrick Henry gonna touch the ball 25, 30 times.
We do know
and that's what I mean when I say he's not helping you in the passing game, because that's what he's gonna do.
Right.
So when you talk about Tennessee Titans and you mention passing game, it's A.J. Brown. I literally went to the game and seen how valuable AJ was, because we had a guy by the name of Julio Jones who we thought was going to come in and go crazy. But guess what? AJ Brown is so good and so young.
Yeah.
Tannehill's step back and who he looked for.
He was looking for 11.
So how do you get rid of him? How do you let him leave? How don't you pay him what he deserves?
Simple. Well, I just told you before we even talked about this, it's the Titans. When have the Titans ever really dug in the bag or even paid a player even more than what they deserve sometimes? When have they ever done that? Probably never. I mean, I do remember a player that was finessing some shit and kicking their ass for the first couple years. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Hey, so listen, you were about the only player I remember that they were making, giving hush money. Bro, you were holding out every year. You held out after your rookie year, your second year. After you went for 2K, they either had to pay you. They try to give you a little hush money, but then the third year, I remember you reorganized your whole contract. You can't lose me. I remember this. I was there with you.
But I still.
But what I'm saying is, other than you, bro, they let Eddie George go play for the Cowboys. That's what I'm telling you. I love the Titans, and I'm a Titan. I'm a diehard Titan. I'll be a Titan to the end of me. But when I'm thinking about like what have the Titans done for like the organization to keep like somebody there where there's a face, there's really no face of the Titans. You got like maybe, okay, I'm sorry, Bruce Matthews. There's another one, but he played Oilers first, and then he crossed over. You got Mike Munchak. There's some linemen, but we don't have like not a face. Even they let, number 9, God bless the dead, they let Steve McNair go to the Ravens. One of our rivals. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, like, when we think about Titan football, you have Derrick Henry. They love Derrick Henry. You said A.J. Brown. The fact that they're willing to do part with A.J. Brown for Burks. And, Burks, I want you to know there's no shade at you. I'm not taking no shots. But when we talk about NFL football, we know A.J. Brown, we know what he just did. He just had a Pro Bowl season, and he balled the fuck out. So, how do you trade him on a wing and a prayer? That's how I look at it. Because, bro, I ain't never seen – there's not too many first-round draft picks that live up to that first-round draft pick edge. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and what was AJ? AJ was a second-round draft pick, right, or something like that, and giving us first-round vibes, and we just let it go. I'm appalled by that, man. Again, that's probably one of my favorite words, man. But I'm definitely appalled, and I know Vincent Paul Young, so that's probably why I do that. But hey, man, I want to know. Even what you say, AJ Young, I gotta ask you this: how do you let Tyreek get away? Like, how is this possible in this day and age? How do you are draft picks more valuable than the guy that you know can get you 3 catches for 200 yards?
I think with that situation, I think they believe more in their system than the player.
That's a great point.
They believe more in their system than the player. Like, ain't nobody in their right mind is gonna let Tyreek go unless you believe in your system. And then not only that, my quarterback is not worth. I just paid my quarterback $500 million.
Half a bill ticket.
So whoever we bring here, you better make him look like Tyreek.
I'm telling you. And I mean, and we see this so often because even Aaron Rodgers, they just let Devontae Singh. We call him Devontae Singh. Y'all might know him as Devontae Adams. But when we seen that trade, it's like everybody's knocking it like, oh, he's not going, to a good team. He's leaving Aaron Rodgers. But when you look at the essence of the trade, he's going back with a guy that he played football with for a very long time. He also, in the offseason, is throwing the ball with this guy. He spends every offseason with him. He hangs out with him. So the rapport is really there. I'm figuring, like, how do you as a Green Bay Packers let him leave and you have Aaron Rodgers, and then I'm trying to figure out, after Aaron Rodgers, who else is on this roster?
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, you got to look at it like this. Everybody on the outside world look at this as football, a fun sport, a game. Yeah. The owners, it's a business. It's a business, right? So at the end of the day, if I got, it don't matter. Move. I got Tyreek Hill or I got Devontae Adams, and they coming to me stressing. They're unhappy. They don't want to be here. They want to be traded. So before I let him go for nothing, I'm going to get something out of him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because even if I be like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to, because that's a new day and age thing. Because back in the days when we was playing, even if we wanted to trade, they don't care. Sit here and play it out. But so now what they're doing is, before I sit here and let a player be here, me paying him this type of money, me knowing he not want to be here, him being unhappy, know what I'm saying? It might start some dividance in the locker room. Yeah. He's not going to give me his all because he don't want to even be here.
Well, no, I can't say that.
I can say that.
Just because you want to be traded,
he's not going to give. But listen,
going crazy because you know you still got people watching.
Man, listen, he don't want to be here.
He's not going to been going crazy these last couple years, and he still wanted to obviously be traded.
But he don't want to be here, so he's not giving me my all. That's my thoughts as a businessman. That's my thoughts as a businessman. So guess what I'm gonna do? Before I just let him walk out of the door, that's just like if you have 1 year left. Just say Tyreek had 1 year left on his contract, and I think that's what it was, right? So before I force him to stay here for another year, and after that year, he gonna leave anyways.
Where he won't. Yeah.
So guess what? I'm gonna go ahead, because after he leave, like eventually down the road, it got to be another Tyreek Hill, Like, he got to retire one day. So I'm thinking of the future. I'm thinking of my business. So before I let him walk out of his door for nothing, I'm going to get something for him. So, let me go ahead and trade him. So I'm looking at it at that aspect as a businessman rather than a football player, football fan, or anything like that. I'm going to get something out of him.
All right, fuck the business.
Because who said he go to who say that he's going to go to Miami Dolphins with Tua and be Tyreek Hill?
I'm not saying he is, but what I'm saying is I'm saying, okay.
Who you believe in more? Who you rather let go?
I don't know.
Who you rather let go?
I'm not
$500 million.
Well, what I'm saying,
Tyreek?
I don't know.
You do know.
I love Mahomes, but bro, I know that when that fires,
stop playing, man.
I know as far as that's you talking about business mind. I'm not mad at the business because I get the business part of it. We ain't talking business. I know when that fire been in. I know when that same $500 million been in the fire these last couple of years. That motherfucker throw picks just like everybody else, and that shit been showing that hey, he is not human as they thought he was. So I get what you saying. They thought they had a Tom Brady, and his shit ain't looking as Tom Brady as they thought.
How about
because
you sleep, man.
What you mean?
How the hell? You tripping?
What you mean? What are we talking about?
What do you mean?
How many years is this
saying
man?
Mahomes not?
I don't know that he is.
Up the par?
Bro, I'm not saying that he's not up the par. What I'm saying is when there was time to make
plays. You
must
hit the doobie on the break.
I definitely smoke all day long, but what I'm trying to tell you is this.
Talking about Mahomes, like you were crazy.
I'm telling you this. When it was time for Mahomes to make
Bro,
plays in the playoffs.
If you want a championship team, what do you need? What's the first thing you need?
A defense. Defense wins championships. You know that.
What the first thing Tampa when it did?
You know what's
Where's
funny?
the first thing Tampa when it did?
Everybody gonna want to
they went and got Tom Brady.
Okay, so thank you.
Talking about?
Finally, he agrees with me.
Because when we're at the house, quarterback.
The
first person when you building your organization around somebody, you go get a quarterback.
Okay.
A quarterback, not a receiver, not a running back, not a defense. Not a safety,
necessary.
Not a cornerback. You go get a quarterback.
Ooh, no, the Ravens.
Who makes the most?
The Ravens.
Quarterback.
The Ravens for years never had a great quarterback. They relied on that great defense to win them games. Pittsburgh, they knew
that's one team.
They knew Big Roethlisberger was going to be out there, and he was wilding.
Who was making the most
on
that team?
But he might not. He probably could
make, but he
also tricked the most. He also tricked the most.
Who was the best person on them
Troy
years with Pittsburgh?
Troy Polamalu. Troy Polamalu was way better than Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, yes, you're right.
I don't even want to do that.
No, you're right.
He probably made the most.
You're right. So did Troy make more than Ben?
No, bro.
My point exactly.
Bro.
So when you're starting
Baker Mayfield made more than Odell. Was that really should that have been? You fans telling me that for real? Let's be realistic. You're sitting here and telling me just because you're a quarterback, you're supposed to make more than your star.
I'm not saying that.
But I get what you're
saying. When you're starting an organization, and your goal is to win a championship,
I don't know. I need a great defense first.
Is getting a great quarterback.
No, I know more times than none. No, because everybody ain't gonna get a Tom Brady. What I'm telling you is in our lifetime, Tom Brady has won more championships than everybody else. So you can think you have a great quarterback, but 9 times out of 10, the people that usually win have a great defense. You saying Carson Wentz was a great quarterback?
No, what I'm saying is.
But he won a Super Bowl in Philly. Nick Foles.
Did you see what he was doing?
Nick Foles won a fucking. Man, come on.
He was doing his thing. Carson Wentz was doing his thing.
Carson Wentz stinks, right? I mean, sorry. Yeah, you stink. Hey, look.
No, he don't.
Hey, Carson Wentz got traded 2 times in 1 year. How is that possible?
Mean nothing.
He almost went to the playoffs. He didn't almost get hurt last year. He just got traded. Get out of here. You go to the Commanders or whatever they are now. I don't even know their name. They stink. But let's say this, for instance, right? You're sitting here telling me that you have to have a great quarterback to win a Super Bowl.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, you're saying every great franchise.
No, we're talking business.
That's what. Okay, but what
we're
I'm
talking
saying,
business.
Okay.
Everybody, you can ask any GM, any head coach, when it's time to go to an organization. When I'm trying to win, their first mindset is, I need a great quarterback. Let's say Arizona. Let's talk about Arizona. The guy come from college and comes in. Guess what? The first thing is on his mind. I need my quarterback.
Yeah, he does.
Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I need my quarterback. Quarterback is first.
And listen, the man got his quarterback.
I'm absolutely appalled.
But what I'm
you're
saying,
talking about,
the man
crazy.
got his quarterback and hasn't done absolutely
matter,
shit.
But you get what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
Business wise, they're going quarterback first. No matter what you're saying, bro. You speaking fantasy football language right now.
No, you're speaking
No,
fantasy
you
football.
is.
You think because you got a good quarterback, you're gonna win. Only Tom Brady really wins.
So if you was in fantasy football and you had
Lamar
the first
Jackson.
overall pick, are you picking Tom Brady or
Based
Nick
on
Chubb?
this season last year, I'm going
No.
Tom. I don't care.
Tom
I'm
or
going
Nick
Tom.
Chubb.
I don't know because I know
You're
some of
gonna
these other
lose.
dudes don't be healthy. Tom's gonna be healthy too.
You're gonna lose.
How? I'm
You
okay
can't
with
go-
losing because I know Tom's gonna end up winning the Super Bowl, and that was who my money was on. You are probably gonna
You
look
can't
at
go.
it as, oh, this quarterback is doing really good. The defense stinks, and they're gonna probably win. And that's absolutely not the case. You know why the Rams won? Because they had a good quarterback, but they had a better defense too. You think? Fucking what's the dude's name? The big middle number 99, and then fucking Aaron Donald and then Jalen Ramsey and all these like come on, they had a stacked ass defense too. You're not just gonna win with just because guess what? That same quarterback was down there in fucking Detroit and didn't do shit for years.
He didn't.
Okay, so
They made sure they locked their quarterback in first. That's what I'm saying.
No, they made sure they lined that 3 times. They got that dude, Aaron Donald. They locked him in.
He was already there.
No, they
man.
locked him in.
He was gonna
The man
get locked in
threatened. He
regardless,
just threatened
man.
to quit, and guess what they did? They had to re him up first. They got him. Him.
Well, they thought their first quarterback wasn't good enough. What they do? Go get another quarterback.
That same quarterback
What's
took him
his name?
but didn't that same the same quarterback,
Goff,
but he
exactly.
went to a Super Bowl.
That's what I'm
That's
trying
what
to tell you.
No,
That's
defense.
how important the quarterback
That's how great a
position
defense is. They can
thought he
hide
wasn't
Goff
good
ass
enough.
and take him to a Super Bowl.
No, they didn't think he
so
was
a
good
little
enough, so they
better
wouldn't have got
quarterback
another.
can take you to a fucking Super Bowl. The defense is what's going
What
to
you
win.
just said.
A little better.
Right.
A very tiny little.
You heard him.
Hell, but
Better
a little better,
quarterback.
bro. If we talk about quarterbacks that have won Super Bowls, I can go down to fucking the Ravens had a fucking donkey quarterback back in the day and won a
Who?
Super Bowl. What I don't even remember. That's what I'm trying to. I don't remember his name.
Dilfer. Trent.
Trent fucking
Trent
Dilfer.
Dilfer was a good
he
quarterback.
Stunk. He stinks.
You crazy.
And Trent, I don't care if you watch. I stunk to an NFL. I didn't play a long time, but you stunk. You know that. They
Trent
told you,
Dilfer.
man. Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, and them boys won that championship. He knows that. Everybody know that. Stop. Steelers.
No.
Brother,
Trent Dilfer
you
threw that
gotta-
slant to the crib.
Man, you talking about like, bruh, the Steelers, even when they beat the Cardinals,
man, no.
they had
They
a
had Big Ben.
defense. Y'all got to stop playing
They had
like
Big Ben.
teams that win defense. Even when Peyton Manning
Man,
with
you
his
crazy. They
when
had
Peyton
Big
Manning,
Ben and Santonio Holmes. The
man,
catch
that
in
was
the side over there.
man. Obviously, you have to score, but you have to stop people
You have
too.
to score.
Usually, when you get to the Super Bowl, what is the 2 best teams usually? So clearly, they've been scoring points. So if you can stop a team from scoring,
Big
you
Ben.
win. Big Ben, and that's another story because Big Ben, how many games did he had to sit out for what he? We ain't gonna get into that. How many allegations did he have come up? And that man, they ain't say a whole year for him.
We talking about football.
Oh, okay.
man.
I'm just. Oh, my bad. Because then don't be talking about big.
What was it saying? It's quarterback.
Bro, leave me alone.
It's a
What's the next
quarterback-driven league.
Fuck that subject. I ain't fucking with him, man. Fuck him, man.
We live over the feelings. When it's go time, I go live for the.
I know we've been, always talking football, and we like to kick our shit talking that. Even though I know you don't be correct 90% of the time, I'll let you have it.
Yeah,
That's
right.
cool.
Yeah.
But, bro, when we be sitting at home and we just be talking about a lot of shit, bro, shit that pops up to us to me, is like how hard it is to be a rapper.
Right.
Like, I know, like, when we think about football and you think about, like, CTE, because this shit's real for sure. And, I've had people that I've known and, friends from that have suffered from it. But when you think about, like a dangerous job in the United States, man, to me, I'm looking at a rapper as probably being one of
Right.
the most dangerous. Because we ain't talking about just dying. We talking about, RICO cases. We talking about, going to jail
Right.
for life. They talking about using your lyrics against you.
Right.
It's just unreal. And, not too long ago, Jada Youngin, he's arriving at his house with his father, going into his house, and people ambush him at his house. They run from the back to hop out a car. There was a
Young
guy in
Dolph.
Stockton that passed away. Somebody hopped out and shot him. Guy in Tampa, not far from here, was saying he's not hard to find. He say, y'all know where I sleep at. He show up to his house, and he's no longer with us as well. So, like, how do you feel about that? Because obviously we got family and friends that, are in that industry. And, how do you feel about it?
Man, it's crazy, man. Like, I feel like the rap industry now, especially with the younger rappers that's coming up now, I feel like the rap game is the new streets.
Yeah.
Because you got to, like, you're trying to make it out, but at the same time, you got to worry about the beef that you got going on in the streets. You got to worry about the police because they're trying to get you on, like you say, on the RICO charges, all those different type of things. So it's like, and like being a rapper, like you got to be out there. You know what I'm saying? You got shows.
You gotta be seen.
You got club appearances. You have to be seen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't just like be a rapper and be like, oh, I'm gonna stay out the way and just not be seen and just chill and this and that.
Yeah.
Because if you're not seen, you're not doing shows, people don't see you, you will never make it to where you want to be. And then I think like with this new generation, it's like it done kind of changed to like straight gangster rap.
Right.
It's like straight gangster rap. Like you talking about, okay, you got ops, you shooting, you killing, you selling this, you selling that. Then now they using the lyrics against you.
For real.
Know what I'm saying?
Do you think because we was reading something, I mean, it's like not too recently, Gucci Man had made, I guess he made a song and saying that like he kind of takes credit for the, you know, these rappers dissing, you know, dead rappers because of what he did, but he's also at the same time telling them like they shouldn't be doing that.
Right.
Like, do you think because they're so young, do you think they understand what they're doing? Because when you say you're smoking somebody's best friend and you know he just been murdered, like that's not just like, one person that you're offending. You're offending a community of people that really
community, a family.
Brothers,
It's like
sisters.
somebody is deceased and you're like poking the bear.
Yeah.
You're still picking at it. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so how do you expect like his friends, his family, them people to take it? So know what I'm saying? You can't be making these songs, these diss songs, and still out here walking around on the streets like ain't no repercussion. And I think the difference is with what they don't understand, like with Gucci. Gucci is smart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gucci probably was on the same type of stuff before he went to prison. He went to prison, guy. He's smart.
Yeah.
The difference about what Gucci doing and what they're doing, Gucci killed somebody, but it was in self-defense.
Self-defense, for sure. So it's a
know what I'm saying? So he can say whatever he want to say because these people came at him. He defended himself. And then not only that, he already went through the court process where it's self-defense. They can't use his lyrics against him or not. But then, like, come on now. If I'm really a rapper and say I have done something to somebody, why am I going to turn right around and go to the studio and rap about it, put it on the track? That leaves two things.
Oh my
One,
gosh, man.
His family member or the people that love and care about him, they gonna be mad and they gonna know that I got something to do with it.
Right. Exactly.
Now they trying to get revenge. Two, the police that's investigating this whole thing, they don't even have to do their job no more.
You just told me that Pookie got shot.
They ain't gotta do their job no more. All they gotta do is listen to your song.
Right, yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
Sad. It's sad that like we get to a point where these days where everything gotta be so about social media and they can't wait to do something to go put it on social media, not realizing the consequences that come behind it.
Right.
When you think about like you and your friends that's rapping, y'all doing these string of whatever kind of criminals or whatever cases y'all doing, right? And the criminal activity is lining up directly with what you're saying on your fucking social media. And the cops are just going back there, just looking at you, and then they arrest you, and you trying to say that I'm not doing it, but they have the direct footage from your Instagram, right? I don't understand that. Where are these kids' parents? Where's the family structure? Because, bro, I was raised in Colorado. We had gangs. We had Crips and Bloods for sure, bro. But if I was to be running around there talking about some stuff like that on the trap, about dissing somebody's dead uncle or smoking the dead uncle, I would have got my ass beat.
Yeah.
Like
I think it's different. I think the culture is different. Like we talking about rap culture, but we could just talk about like the streets in general.
Yeah.
You from the West Coast, so over in the West Coast, y'all got a certain thing called, and you correct me if I'm wrong, I guess it's OGs and
Yeah.
that's
like,
what they call,
it's
right?
Like, yeah, you got
The top of the
it's
top.
Like hierarchy. Yeah, it's a hierarchy.
Yeah, so certain things that goes on, the OG have to approve it.
Sometimes, for sure, but
Most of the time, if they
yeah.
don't approve it, whatever, like
Yeah, something.
it's repercussions to that
You
from
gotta
the OGs.
go probably see somebody in the neighborhood, and they're
Exactly.
Gonna do something. Yeah.
But down south, around here, them youngins, they ain't respecting the OGs.
Yeah.
And not just saying like they ain't respecting it because it ain't no respectable OGs and stuff like that.
They just don't care.
They just don't care.
You right.
Like them youngins they'll rather beef with the OG
Yeah.
than rather to like listen and just understand the game.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Bruh, I've been coming down here to Orlando for a long time now, and I tell you this all the time, bruh. Every time I watch TV, I'm like, bruh, what these little niggas be on? Because somebody done jumped the fence at the fairgrounds, done stole guns. They done went to the pawn shops and stole guns. It's like somebody's always stealing some guns in Florida somewhere. And then, you read about it later on. There's always these little kids or somebody getting shot, and these be babies, man.
Yeah.
To me, it's just unfortunate. It all goes back to, I guess they glorifying what their people rapping about. They think that rap life's easy. They seeing these people on Instagram showing this money and they're not realizing that there's a lot of consequences. There's like life sentences that come behind some of this, and that means either way, you can either end up dead or you can end up in prison for a very long time. And I don't think these kids are understanding that.
And that's crazy that you said that, because one or two things, these labels, they understand that. So guess what they doing? When they signing these kids, they want them to continue to do the same thing.
Yeah.
They want to do this, do that. Be in the streets. Be reckless.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? But guess what? When these rappers or these little kids are dying,
ain't nobody there.
No, but not nobody there. Guess what's happening with their music?
Oh,
it's shooting through the roof.
Oh my God!
And guess who is recouping all that money?
The label is recouping a whole bunch of money. I seen when the J.D. Youngin kid passed away, like he had like 8 albums or 10 albums or something like that in the top Apple charts. So
yeah, and it's never like that when they're alive, but as soon as they die and
pass
like
away, streaming goes crazy.
Know what I'm saying? And like they want you to continue talk about robbing, killing, this and that. I want you to have guns and all this type of shit in your videos and this and that. Soon as these rappers be like, oh, I want to go away from, no, you need to keep it in there, because guess what?
It sells.
It sells.
Yeah.
That's the stuff that sells. Guess what? Sells, and all these rappers dying and stuff like that. And you got to think about it. When all these rappers dying, the only one that is recouping all the money, it's not going to their families.
Right. It's not going to a state, because some of these dudes
it's
ain't
not
smart
going
enough
to their family
own
estate, none of that.
shit.
It's going all to the label.
Yeah.
It's going all to the label.
I never thought about it like that.
Right.
Yeah, listen, little kids I know out there, it might seem cute and everybody's rapping and they talking about they smoked whoever and, they rolling up the op. Before you start doing any of this, you got to make sure you know what you're talking about, because there's people on every side that's hearing this and they ain't liking what you're saying and they might feel some type of way. So make sure before you get to playing on wax and dissing people, make sure you know what you're talking about, because these are serious situations you can find yourself in, and that's either with somebody's family member trying to see what you really talking about, or the police trying to see what you talk. Because when they come, it's a lot more serious, because you either gonna tell on somebody else or go do your time. And I'm betting that somebody gonna tell, especially them youngest. Young dudes they don't have no loyalty, so they gonna tell on somebody.
They don't got loyalty. That's why I think they're doing what they're doing now, especially like with the rappers, and because all the rappers got entourages.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So they done, and I think like they've been doing ricos a long time, but like within the last couple of years, it's probably been the most ricos I ever seen,
especially with rappers.
But they know now these days, like it's hard to just like, let's say like the YSL situation, Young Thug, Gunna, all them. So if you just go and arrest Young Thug, just whatever on whatever charges, no RICO charges, nothing, just we arresting you on this. It's so much easier for him to beat that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you do the whole RICO thing, you got probably I think it was 26 people went to jail on that.
You putting a lot of people in a case where it's like chances are.
But the thing about it is why they so smart is because you got 26 people that done went to jail for RICO, right? You might even got a guy that probably like went to jail on he probably was in a car with them and they got pulled over for some weed or something and he went to jail for that or whatever and he just with the whole YSL.
Yeah.
And he ain't really did nothing. He just affiliated. And you mean to tell me I'm facing 20, 30 years and I ain't did nothing just for being affiliated?
Yeah,
so you really mean to tell me I'm finna take 30 years for somebody that ain't did nothing. So they're looking at it like, I know if we bring these RICO charges on, we know it's going to be a lot of them telling because we know ourselves that it's maybe, out of the 26, it's maybe really 15 to 20 of them that really ain't did nothing.
Yeah. That's what they be banking on. I mean, that goes back to like even them mob days, bro. That's what they did. They racking up everybody.
Yeah.
They getting the lower street criminals. That's who they expect. They want to get the lower guy that ain't never had the money that the big guy had. Yeah. And yes, he's going to tell.
They going to tell.
That's what usually happens.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hopefully your guys are, smart and they because everybody say they ain't a rat. But, by 6'9", probably the smartest one out of all of them. He got the hell out of there, man. He went and told on him a man first quote. It was them. And my dog been living there since. So,
I don't think he had a RICO charge, though.
He definitely was in RICO.
He was RICO?
RICO. He went fed first quarter. Well, that was more pregame. He went to telling first quarter, but he's smart.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, yeah, that's even greater. If them people did what they did to 6ix9ine people to you, what would you do?
If they did what?
Okay, they kidnapped him. They was hitting his baby mama. They was stealing the money from the man, and they tried to kill him. This is a known fact. So when it was time to go to jail, he told on all of them. What would you have done if that was the case with you?
I ain't telling.
Got me. Listen, I don't care what y'all say in the world. If you try to hit my baby mama, steal from me, kill me, and put me in the trunk and beat me up, you are now a witness of a snitch. I'm tattletelling on your ass to the highest degree. It was him, and his mama. Put their ass in jail. Fuck, nigga. I ain't got time for that. And I'm gonna be in Mexico like my dog 6ix9ine handing out money. Got me fucked up. Who? Why you don't want to tell my dog gonna be 25 to life and this man just got beat up with these same people. I respect it though, 2K. At least you're standing on something.
But it ain't even that. Like, he's involved.
I'm not involved with what they were doing.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
He is. Yes,
no,
he was.
Bro, some of the stuff that was going on.
Bro, the man.
They're on federal tap saying certain shit. 2K, when that man was in the courtroom and he heard what these people were saying about him, I guarantee he was like, oh yeah, I'm telling.
Yeah, but he sent out hits.
Man, listen, you can
Come on,
send.
Man,
I gotta take medication.
He sent out hits.
I don't know about all that.
Yes, he did.
Hey, that's why he told.
Record.
No, they told him that
he paid.
Because his security. I mean, his. Well, yeah,
he paid and sent out.
But
hits.
Listen, he was the
so
smartest.
If that's
he was the
what
smart
you did.
snitch.
That's part of the whole thing.
But he was the smartest snitch ever. He got out of there. The rest of them fools in jail right now. Like, he hanging out, and he probably did do that, but he didn't tell them to kill him.
Saying, like, if you get to the point,
don't kill me. Just because
if
we're in a group together and we're hanging out and I'm getting money for y'all, don't rob me, don't hit my girlfriend, and don't kill me, man, or I'm telling on you. I'm telling you that right now. I ain't got time to play with you.
He hadn't already told before
No.
He did.
Man.
He already told before all that. But what I'm saying is, like, if you get into a crime or you get into something and you agree to do it and y'all going into doing this together, can't tell.
No, I'm not talking.
That's a different story. If I come and pick you up and you be like, bro, take me up here.
To that shit.
No, but I'm saying
you robbing and killing me.
No, but I'm saying
that's why I'm telling on you now, because I didn't agree to that. I thought we was, bro, twin. I'm telling
you. If I come pick you up,
I swear to God,
if I come pick you up and you say,
I swear to God, it's you.
If I come pick you up and you say, take me to the store to get a soda,
yeah,
and we pull up to that store to get a soda and you run in there and rob it,
yeah,
I'm not taking a fall for that.
You're right.
But if you be like, hey, bro, take me up here. I think I want to rock this store. And I go up there with you knowing this.
You're right.
I'm wild. I can't tell on you.
So,
Kyle
okay,
knew before
you're right.
I went.
But now what if I'm like, this man is the only man I know I went up in there. And you now know that I'm trying to kill you. What are you going to do? Are you not telling on me?
Man, it don't matter. I
Man,
agree.
I'm
He
telling
told before then.
All right, bro, you win.
He told before then. He was
All right.
already a witness before he knew all this. That was just his way out. Like, okay, yeah, I told, but I knew they were about to try to kill me. They trying to hit my girl. They trying to do this.
Nah,
That's
he
just
didn't-
his.
bro, he didn't
That's
tell
just his
before
way
that.
out. He already.
Bro,
that
he-
was just his way out.
Bro,
for
what I'm
snitching,
trying to
man.
tell you is, no, he did. They pulled him in and they told him
so
all
you
this.
6'9" cousin.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
6'9",
So-
wild as fuck. But what I'm telling you is this: I'm telling you.
So you're a rat.
If you do it to me, if you
You're a
try,
rat.
if you try to kill me, I'm snitching on you. I'm a rat. Hell yeah, I'm telling on you.
So you were a rat. You 6'9" in other buddy. What's his name? Charleston.
Yeah, I'm Charleston White. I ain't fuck it.
LenDale White.
Yeah,
Charleston
I don't
White.
care.
That's your cousin. or
It'll
your
be
brother.
one thing about it and two things for sure. If you trying to kill me and you taking my money, you snitched on. I don't give a fuck who you is. Be told on, boy. Your ass should have been doing the right thing.
We live. Over the feelings. When it's go time, I go live from the.
Yes, Sirski. What you smiling like that for, bro?
I know what time it is.
Yeah, I know you know because last time I caught dog slipping.
Not really.
It's the greatest time of my life, y'all. This is a smash or dash, man, and this is my favorite time of the day. Find me a few of my little favorite envelopes. What you thinking here today? I stumped you last week pretty good. That was a good one, huh?
It was all right. It was all right.
Damn. Oh man. So listen, smash or dash 2K. No, this ain't too bad, but it's pretty good. 1 year in federal prison, but you get $100 million when you get out.
Or what?
Ain't no or.
Or?
Ain't no or.
Oh, so it's 1 year.
1 year in federal prison, but you get $10 million when you get out.
You get 10 million?
Yeah.
Man, that's tough. That's a tough
1 year in the feds for $100 when you come out. What you gonna
one.
do?
100 or 10 million? 100 million.
100. No,
Oh.
my bad. 1 year in federal prison, but you get $100 million. Yeah, you get $100 million when
Oh,
you get
yeah,
out.
yeah. Go ahead.
You
lock
call
me
that?
out. Yeah, I call that.
So you smashing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm smashing
smash
too.
that.
Yeah, I'm
I smash
smashing.
that.
Damn,
I do that,
dog.
yeah.
It's just
I do
rough
that, yeah, for
because
100.
yeah, I'm gonna be.
Whole 100.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in there.
But I know y'all gonna try to, yeah.
I'm 11
Y'all
months.
gonna, yeah.
Yeah,
y'all
'cause
gonna
I-
be trying to back door.
No, yeah, back
gonna
door.
be
Hey, bro, listen.
gonna be trying to
Boy,
back
if
door,
anybody,
boy,
boy,
yeah.
listen, front door at the back door, you dead. Ain't nobody with that. Oh,
Yeah.
ain't mine. Hey, boy, you good with that one, bro. All right. The girl proposing. I smashed that. I ain't got to think about it. Get on the knee then. Ask me to be yours.
It said if she put
The girl proposing, you smashing or you dashing? If,
I'm dashing.
It's so girl get on the knee. So if wifey get on the knee right now and be like, listen, I want you to marry me, you sliding?
yeah, I'm dashing because I want to do that.
Oh, you want to be so damn, Mr. Romantic. I never thought in my life I would have heard my brother, bruh. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Bro, do you remember Octavius?
Man, we ain't on all
Nah,
that. What
fuck
I'm
with
saying
you.
is
Do you remember Octavius?
I dashed. Let me get my shot.
I know. Do you take your shot then, bro? Do you remember Octavius? I'm asking you a question though. Do you remember Octavius?
Of course.
What saddens me, y'all, is that when we were just some young pups, not too many years ago, I would have never thought in a million years this man would be telling me this. Like he saying he want to get on a knee.
No, I'm just saying like.
Oh, you rather get on the knee than your girl get on the knee?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nah, listen, knee me. I hope you got your Kaepernick ready, cause listen, I might say no too, just cause, but just for the fact that somebody got a hope they record.
So anybody get on their knee, you saying yes?
Anybody? No, I'm saying like.
I'm just saying.
No.
Obviously, for her to get on her knee, y'all together.
No,
or dealing
no.
with each other.
You know,
like
in this
that,
day and age,
you
women
gonna
are
do it?
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Are you gonna do it? So
Bruh.
you can't be smashed.
I'm dashing.
Come on, tighten up. See,
Nah.
that's why you get deeper into it. So
See, I
No,
don't like how you trying to do that, bro.
no.
You trying to be too. This show ain't for all that extra
it
shit.
is.
We
It
just
is.
talk.
because we didn't say somebody you head over heels with this and that. No.
But if
you're dealing with somebody in your relationship or whatever, like she could have been in a million relationship before, divorced, this and that, and she done got with you and she trying to win. And y'all have been together 6 months, 8 months, and she like, man, I'm trying to win. I'm finna get on the knee.
So you saying I got it?
You gonna know. What I'm saying is,
I'm dashing.
my point.
You win, bro. God dang, this man always try to go. So you go too deep into
Take
it.
your shot.
I'm gonna take my shot, but I got one for you though. Wait till this next one come out.
I think I'm gonna have to start writing the things and the questions in the envelope. Man, it's insane.
A threesome?
You're like,
Oh my God! How come when I do my questions, all of a sudden they be a nigga lying? Oh my God, it's crazy. How come when I do my questions, all of a sudden I'm lying?
I'm willing to bet whatever.
You willing to bet whatever what?
that ain't
That the card now if it say hold on. So bro, if the card say a threesome, anything on this bitch, what do I get?
whatever.
All right, I don't call that right
I
now.
bet.
All right, but it do say a threesome with you, your girlfriend, and another guy.
What?
A threesome, you, your girl, and another guy.
Never.
So you dashing?
Yeah, I'm dashing.
All right, me too. I'm
course.
dashing, bro. Take your shot, bro.
I'm
Pull us up,
dashing.
bro. All right, and then I got one more. I got a bonus. Hey, bro, hold on. I got a bonus one. A professional back massage from a guy. A professional back massage. Bro, I know, but I see what's so crazy. The man ears don't work all of a sudden. Professional back massage from a guy. No, that has nothing to do with the first question. This is a whole nother question. Oh, you got to pour another shot is what you're saying.
That's my dash. My dash.
No. You dash from the one with the threesome with the girl and the guy.
No.
It
I
was
already took
two
that
guys
one.
and a girl. This is a professional.
I took it and then I just pulled another one for that.
So you just poured a double?
No, I took one and I just pulled that one. I'm dashing,
Right.
bro.
You dash from all three. So you have to, all four. So you have to take four
No.
shots. So a professional from a back massage from a guy.
No. I'm
You're dashing. All right, so now pour up your, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Pour up your other shot.
No, because that other one.
I'm dashing too. I'm going to have to pour up another shot.
Okay, do your thing.
All right, now listen. How about, all right, you come up with one right now then. Come up with the best you can come up with, big guy.
Okay.
Since you
Let me
think you're
see.
so tough. Big guy. What they say, fat mouth? My dog called
Okay.
it. Okay, then.
I'm gonna
Anyways.
hit you back with one.
Oh, my
Are you smashing and dashing? I got two for you. I got
Hey,
two
hold on,
for you.
2K. Don't come with no stupid ass shit, bro.
Yeah, I got you. Go to jail for 30 days.
30 ball.
30 ball.
A whole 30 ball.
I eat your girl butt.
Oh, my God. This man want me to break the barrier so bad.
What you doing?
So what
Hey,
is...
hold on. Take that
Hold
shot
on.
first, because you got to tighten up.
All right, so answer me this. All right, I'm going to take this shot, but wait, answer me this.
Yeah, take your
I
shot
gotta ask
first,
you.
then holler at me.
Is dash jail or is smash jail?
No, listen. If you're willing to go to jail for
30 days or eat my girl booty?
if you go to jail for 30, then you good.
Yeah, lock me up.
Huh?
I think I'm going to have to get locked
If
up
you
for the 30
locked
ball.
up, then yeah, you gotta take your shot.
Nah, bro, you didn't say that.
Yeah, if you gonna take the jail, you gotta take the shot. If you gonna eat the butt, you good.
Yeah, I'm probably going to eat the butt then,
You
y'all.
gonna eat the butt?
He probably...
So of course that ain't your first time.
He can no,
That can't
no.
be-
You're absolute. He wants so bad because of the last episode. I blissed his ass, y'all. Put him in that. I put the pressure on the man. All of a sudden, he want me to eat the butt. Young. So how long has it been since?
No,
like
but-
so, like
no,
when
no,
did
I
you
had two
start?
questions.
No, you already had your
No,
two.
I had one.
Oh my God! All right, go.
2 questions. Okay, this is my second
I ain't got a drink because I call that. I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat the butt. I'm going to grocery that shit. Yeah. I'm going to Kevin Gates that shit. I don't get tired. I ain't, ooh, crazy mans.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, all right, what's your next question? Hey, hold on, bro. Oh, fuck no. Hey, 2K, come on with the bullshit. Keep it real now.
Keep it real.
We can start asking questions then, bitch. Let's do the questions. We
And
can
I
go
ain't got no questions.
Cause we can
I
go
ain't got
crazy.
no-
All right, all right.
No,
Bucky, cause we can go from asking these to truth or dare some shit and answer the real one.
I ain't got no
All right,
questions.
so what's your next one?
I ain't got no questions.
Oh, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, all
I'm
right.
done.
Say less. Hey, man. Another episode, and we on your ass, man. This Smash and Dash. I love you, brother.
We out here.
Believe
Love.
that. Oh, neighbor.
Good. Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir.
We live,